Virgo, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have your reading for the month of November. Let's see what energies are playing out for you, Virgo, and we'll jump into your reading then. First of all, let me wish you all a very happy Diwali, which will be in the first week of November. May you all have a wonderful celebration with all your loved ones and enjoy yourself, and you have a great year ahead. Also, I want to take a moment to thank all of you for all your love and support that you've shown to my channel. Thank you for all your love and support. I truly appreciate it. Remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't as yet. Okay? This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo for the month of November. As always, do watch your Sun, Moon, Rising sign videos to get a complete picture of the energies that are playing out for you. Also, I'll be happy to do your personal reading. In case you're interested, you'll find my personal contact details in the description box below the below the video. Also, you'll find a link to my website, which will take you to my website, where you'll find links to all my social media, where I post inspirational and motivational quotes each and every day. Okay. Also, visit my website to tell me how you find it, and you'll understand all about the mission that I am here for. Okay. So I do welcome all of you there. All right, let's get you one final card and we are ready to start. Okay. I hope you're all doing fine wherever you are. Okay. Remember, this is a general read, so take only what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. Don't try to fit yourself in the situation. Alright, let's start. Okay, Virgo, November reading for you. You've drawn nothing is yet set in stone. Alright, so there are two messages that I get here. First is a lot of you, or I should say most of you, are in this thinking pattern or in this thought process of nothing good is going to come out of what I'm doing. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a family situation, it could be financial situation, and you've been trying to do the best that you can, but you're not getting the results the way you expect them to be, or the relationship is not going for the better, or it's not improving, situation is not improving, circumstances are not improving, and you feel nothing good will come out of it. Well, guess what? That is not the case. The entire mountain that you've created out of molehill, it's literally that. The situation is not as bad as you're making it out to be. And the second message that I get is about some of you expecting a answer or a reply. This could be regarding a job or a loan or an apartment that you've put in your application to, or you've proposed to somebody, or you've expressed something to somebody, or you've made a request to your family regarding something, and you are really not hopeful about the reply. Okay, you did it, but your heart is saying it's not possible. But guess what? That is not the truth. Okay. You can expect a positive reply in both those situations that I told you about. Okay, let's see what other messages are there. Exactly, adjacent possibilities. Now this is about lot of what possibilities. See, you were so fixed on that nothing good will come out of it, and now you've drawn the card of saying there are a lot of possibilities. So even if whichever decision you take, whatever answer that you get, there are a lot of possibilities and positive possibilities which will come out of the situation. The situation is not hopeless. Understand that. Yes, it is an indecision. You are at a crossroad right now, trying to make a decision, and you feel whether I go this way, nothing is going to come out, whether I go this way, nothing is going to come out, and that's why you are not making that decision, or you are not expecting a good answer or a good output. Whereas a lot of possibilities, no matter which direction you take, there will be a lot of other possibilities for you. So the three cards that you opened is just telling me one thing. no matter what your situation and in what area of your life, there is hope. The situation is not hopeless. There is hope, and the hope is no matter what choice you make, you will find a good output. Understand that, okay? And now let's see, Virgo. You've drawn Archangel Raphael, who is all about healing, who is all about opening your heart to receive blessings. Beautiful. And healing and abundance are coming to you. Now just this falls right below that, where you say nothing is going to come out of this situation, and now our Archangel Raphael is stepping in and confirming that don't be in that energy. Things are changing. There is healing in that situation coming. There is abundance coming. So as I was mentioning, all the areas where you are awaiting a response, it is going to be positive. No matter this bank does not give you, but the other bank gives you, whatever works out, that whatever possibility is going to be in your favor. Wonderful and very powerful, because you've drawn Archangel Raphael. Welcome him into your life and pray to him, talk to him, work with him. He will guide you. He will give you the healing required to get out of this negative energy of saying nothing good is going to happen. No, lot of blessings, lot of healing, and lot of abundance is yours. And your next card is Observer. Exactly. Now this is telling me about just be in an energy of stillness, of calmness, and you will see how things are, how the energy is unfolding in your life, how it is unfolding in your life, okay? How you will be guided by Archangel Raphael, the divine, into making the right decision, which will give you new possibilities of a change, of positive outcomes. Okay, so this, be observant, look for signs, synchronicities, and symbols that the divine gives you. So it could be through a discussion that you have with somebody, it could be a movie and you're watching a movie or show, and a dialogue or a sentence will give you this kind of a guidance. You may reach out to somebody whom you trust, and they may give you a guidance which will help you into this beautiful energy to make the right decision. And even if the decision is not right, you will be guided by Archangel Raphael into the right path. Your next card is you poised. Beautiful. You're poised for a new beginning. You're poised to make a decision. You're poised to welcome abundance and healing and happiness and joy into your life. Just be calm and observant, and you will find it. There are a lot of Archangel Raphael meditations on YouTube. You can listen to them at night as you fall asleep, and he will work on your subconscious, and then when you wake up, you'll feel full of energy and motivation. I love this for you, Virgo, quite powerful. And abundance, you've drawn the card of abundance. What more can I say? Archangel Raphael is telling you that there is healing and abundance in your life. Just have faith, work on yourself. Don't think that the situation or your circumstances are hopeless, because they are not. There is a lot of hope, there is a lot of abundance, and there is a lot of joy coming into your life. Be observant, look for the signs and synchronicities, and see how your life changes. You are on the brink, you're poised to bring this abundance and healing into your life. I love it for you, Virgo. If you love this reading, in the comment section, write, claim it, and claim this energy for yourself. And I pray and wish that they work out for you soon into your life. I wish you all the very best. Once more, a very happy Diwali to all of you. And I remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.